What is up, everyone? I'm Atron the Gamer, and in this video I'm going to show everyone another gold farming method that I have come up with in Diablo 3. A couple things before we begin. The proper quest is going to be the Legacy of Cain. You can do anything after this. This is going to be on the normal difficulty, and I am wearing full gold find gear. Another requirement you're going to need to have already completed is you have to have acquired the Staff of Herding, as we're going to Whimsyshire, and basically I'm going to show you how fast you can farm. I would say you can get anywhere from like 21 to like 30,000 a run, and it only takes about 5 to 6 minutes. So you just want to come to this guy right here, the Cow King. You can spam the spacebar just to make it go faster and go straight into Whimsyshire. What I did want to show was how much magic or gold find I had. I have 150 right now, and that's without the Nephilim Valor buff, which I will get from killing rares. I started this run with, I believe, 445,000 gold. I'm just going to show everyone how much I get from this entire run, and I'm going to run around and kill all of these bears and open all these clouds and make sure to get the rares and champs, as I will stack my buff, which will be good for me. But basically I'm wearing full gold find gear. My damage is just, it basically plummeted. I've only got, the only thing I'm wearing that's actually increasing my damage by a bit is my weapon, but other than that it's pretty much all garbage gear. And I bought this gold find set for about 30k on the auction house, so you can get one for really cheap. A lot of the pieces with like 10% gold find have about, or only cost about 500 gold, so really cheap, really easy to get, and it's definitely worth it if you ask me. One of these runs with gold find will pay for itself, and a couple runs, maybe like four runs, maybe 3 runs, you get really lucky, 5 runs, and you basically pay for your Staff of Herding, or close to it. So it's a pretty efficient way to farm gold, and this stuff, as you can see, is dropping really fast. I'm not even wearing damage gear like I said before, so that's pretty huge if you ask me. And it's basically, this run is going to go as fast as you can make it go. So if whatever class you are, depending on what you are, I would probably put a skill on your bar that allows you to move faster. So anything that increases your speed when moving through space, I would definitely put on your bar. For me, I'm a wizard, so I have teleport, so that's what I use to increase my movement rate. And pretty much just want to kill everything. The nice thing is this stuff is all really weak, so even if I do get hit a couple times, it's not that bad. And nice, got a second stack on my buff already. Oh, I'm about to get 3. And I'm going to get this guy before I open up these clouds, because it's going to increase my gold fund. I can just hit him. There we go. And for the sake of this video, as I'm sure you've already noticed, I'm not really picking anything up. For 2 reasons. 1, I have a full inventory, and 2, it would take more time, so I'm just going to show how much you're going to make off of just getting the gold, which is actually not as much as you would make if you went around and picked up all the items and sold them all. So that's up to you if you want to do that. I'm not doing that in this video. And like I said, still making 20 to 30k a run. Nice, another pack of champs. And these guys get rolled. Make sure to get all the lovely presents. Happy Cloud is happy. Nice, lots of bears over here. Lots of garbage. Decent amount of gold, and I mean, you can get like stacks of 500 in here, which is pretty nuts. And this is normal difficulty too. That's, I don't know, to me that seems like quite a bit, but that's just my take on that. So definitely go for all these clouds, like I said before. Also keep an eye out for the pot of golds and the pinatas, as they also are very rewarding. There we go. Obviously not every gold drop is going to be fat, but a lot of them tend to be. And like I said, this stuff is really easy to kill. I mean, I'm one-shotting all of this stuff with gold find gear on. And a lot of my gold find gear has like strength on it. And, you know, I'm a wizard, so that's just how that goes. It's just really easy to kill. So there we go, there's a pinata. Hopefully that's rewarding. I got a decent amount of gold from that. There's a 477 pile that I just picked up. 266. So this is pretty solid if you ask me. It's pretty easy to do. And obviously anybody with the Staff of Herding can come here. And this is really going to be more efficient if you can manage to get the rares and the champs initially. As you can see, I already have 5 stacks, so my gold find is actually up to 225, so that's not bad. Obviously could be better. My gold find gear isn't the best. I just bought really cheap stuff on the auction house because I just wanted a really just a cheap set, and this was kind of going over here was a waste of time, but that's okay. We'll just go back down here. And I've only been in here for a few minutes, and I've already made 15,000 gold. So I mean, you guys can see the speed of actually doing this. The rate at which you gain the gold is quite fast, and everything is really easy. Again, this is without even selling the drops. So I mean, it's pretty efficient. There's a lot. Basically, the reason why this is such a great spot is because there's a lot of crap in here. There's a lot of enemies, and there's a lot of things you can open up, whether it be clouds or pot of golds or pinatas. And then obviously the Nephilim Valor buff definitely helps. Dose blues. Let's go up north really quick because I haven't gone there yet. That's going to be the farthest point away from the entrance and where else I need to go. So I'll circle back after I clear this out. Nice, absolutely nothing. That's what I was like to see. I was hoping for that actually. Let's go down south a little bit here.
Not ready yet.
Mushrooms, don't forget about these. And I think I just hit a... no, I hit presents. Thought I hit a pinata for a second, but... okay, so a little bit more gold there. And let's go south again, I think. It's pretty much like the only spot left. Oh. Yeah, I think this is the only spot that's left. So I'll go over here, and I think this run's already taken 4 to 5 minutes probably by now, maybe it's getting close to 6. There's another pot of gold, nice. Pop the Archon, and if you're a wizard, this is definitely what I would recommend. I would definitely use Archon in Whimsyshire, at least on this difficulty. You take less damage, and there's so much stuff to kill, you can make Archon last for quite some time. I'm sure if you rush through and didn't pick up anything, you'd probably make Archon even possibly last like for killing everything in this zone of Whimsyshire. I think this is pretty much it, and I got a rare. I did miss this spot over here, so I'm gonna go clear this out really quickly. But try not to do that when you're doing these runs, because honestly, like one of the longest things, or one of the most time-consuming things about these runs is moving through the map. And if you can't do so quickly, it's going to slow you down. So make sure to keep up the pace, but that is pretty much going to do it. I made about 19,000 gold. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter at AtronTheGamer. And hope to see everyone next time for more Diablo 3. Until then, I'm Atron the Gamer. Later, everyone.